We're trying something new today. We're going to do a video newsletter. Since this is the last traditional newsletter you're going to receive of this season. Remember, this coming Monday is a makeup day. So if you missed any day during the summer or fall seasons, you can come to the farm or the Rockville pickup and pick up on Monday. It's going to be on an honor system. We trust you, and if you show up, we assume that you're doing the right thing. So just keep that in mind. So I thought I'd talk to you about what we're planning for next year, and I'll show you around. Today is Thursday, November 19th maybe, and we've had our first hard freeze. It got down to maybe 25 degrees, and you can see in the background there's lots of frost. Now I'm going to turn this camera around, and we're going to take a look around the area, and as we do, I'll talk to you about what we're planning on doing for next season. We are going to be building a 100-foot by 30-foot high tunnel here. It will allow us to grow a lot more peppers, tomatoes, leafy greens in the winter, and we're pretty excited about it. So that's going here, and it will no longer be the stepchild. It will be, the favored child, the first child. Not that there's any difference between a first, second, or third child. Right? We treat our kids equally. Over here, this is our attempt at a shade summer garden where we grew lots of lettuce. We learned a lot from this experiment. A lot of things didn't go well, but some things did. And one of the things that went well is we got strawberries in the ground, and because we were able to shade them, they took really well. And so we expect to have a pretty good strawberry crop next June. You never know with strawberries. There's a lot that can go wrong, so I don't want to promise anything. And as we keep walking, it is on the side of this, right here, where our flowers were until yesterday when it froze. Now they are no longer. This is probably where we're going to put a new greenhouse. A greenhouse meaning it's going to be artificially heated, and it should be between 30 feet wide and 72 feet long, and it is going to be hooked up to electricity and propane, and all of our seeds are going to be started here. Basically, it's going to allow us to run a much more efficient operation. As of now, whenever we start seeds, we have to go to our greenhouse, which is actually a quarter of a mile from here. And, we have to water them 3-4 times a day. And yeah, we could do it. We could use sensors, and we could do it in a mechanized fashion, but there's a lot of personal touches required, because crops need different amounts of water, different types. It's a little hard for us to mechanize that. And so we're going to plant it. We're going to have it right here. We can go in the greenhouse and seed, and then walk out the greenhouse and plant. And we think it's going to save us a lot of time in terms of the walking we do from field to field. Okay, another part of the farm. This is where the garlic is going. We will be planting this in the next few days, or we better. And it's going to go here, and we are going to hopefully have a gigantic harvest next year. We will be planting over 200 pounds of garlic. This year we're also going to plant a little bit of elephant garlic for those who are super passionate about any type of garlic. You can see as well here, we've had a great cover crop this year. There's a tremendous amount of oats that germinated well and grew probably 8 inches. This kind of freeze is going to stop that growth in their place. It probably won't kill them, but they will die over the winter. These are the fields we'll be starting with next spring. One other change we're going to make is, this is our fenced-in area. If you know anything about our Montgomery County farming, you know that deer are our primary nemesis. They they'll run themselves through our fence. So here's a hole. You can kind of see, this is my hand. See that hole? That's probably because a deer literally just jumped through the fence. They didn't jump over the fence. Everyone thinks they're going to jump over. No, they literally jump right through the fence. They throw their bodies at it and rip it up. We're going to hopefully take this fence and extend it down that hill where our annual pollinators are. We're still going to keep the pollinators, but we're just going to fence everything in so that we can easily get from field to field. So these are a few of the changes that we're planning for at the farm. From us at the Farm at Our House to you, happy Thanksgiving, happily socially distanced Thanksgiving. We're going to get through this together and have a restful winter. I'm hoping we will. And again, thank you so much for your support. It really means the world to us. It's what allows us to farm year to year. We can't do this without you. Thank you.